Hello and welcome. My name's Mark Reed and I am the Learning Area Manager for Academic Sport, Public Services and Esports. And I'm hopeful that this presentation is going to be really beneficial for you to just outline some different parts of the course, to give you some information on some of the supportive networks that are available here at SGS College, and also to give you a little bit of an insight into what to expect over the next academic year. So thank you for joining us. I thought this would be a good opportunity just to meet some of the team and allow me to explain some of their roles. So as I've said, my name's Mark Reed. I'm the Learning Area Manager. I'm also the Head of Education at Bristol Rovers Football Club. The Programme Lead who's in charge of Level 1, Level 2 and all of our public services qualifications is Faye Whittington. We then have Julie Pym, who heads up our Level 3 Year 1 provision. And then finally Lee Chambers, who's in charge of our Level 3 Year 2 provision and also heads up our esports and cycling courses. Lee also has an additional role within the college where he is the Deputy Head of SGS Digital. Let me introduce you to the Wise campus. This is a world-class facility and we're very lucky to be a part of it. And even since its construction in 2005, it's had millions of pounds worth of investment put into it. The study programme consists of all of these elements, so not just the vocational qualification. I'm going to talk about what is involved in some of our programmes in a little bit more detail in a second. But as you can see, the study programme also consists of tutorials, one-to-one appraisals, work experience, and then some learners will have English and maths elements, and they may be in an academy. Now let me just talk a little bit more about the vocational qualification. There are a number of mandatory and optional units, and what we've done in each of our courses is we have selected what we believe not only helps the learners get a broader view of all of the elements of the study programme that they're looking at, but also give them the best opportunity to then progress into a field, whether that be onto the next levels, into higher education, or into employment. Our tutorial system consists of a range of information, and that information really is about making sure the learner develops holistically. So looking at lots of different things throughout the academic year, whether it be finances, whether it be drugs and its effects, or whether it be something that is quite topical at the time. Each learner should have around 3 to 4 one-to-one appraisals per academic year. And in those appraisals, we will set targets and we will talk about how they are getting on academically. Some learners will retake English and maths either at GCSE or at functional skills level. But what I also wanted to tell you is that we also embed English and maths whenever possible in our lessons. And whether we are making industry links or we're trying to progress the learners' vocabulary so that they're able to aim high and achieve the best grades possible, these things are constantly pushed by lecturers and commented upon and reviewed in one-to-ones so that they are academically able to make progressions throughout their time with us here at SGS College whilst focusing on their vocational qualification. Learner services can support learners in a number of different ways, and these are listed on the screen in front of you. Now, not all learners will be in an academy, but it's important to know that these academies are open to all of our learners. And there's a great picture there of Lauren Hemp, who has just recently done particularly well at the Euros and at the World Cup. And our academies are something that really enrich the offer here at SGS College. And there are offers for all of our learners, whether it be sport, whether it be esports, and as you can see now, our 999 Academy that runs for the uniform public services.